Hello guys and welcome back. So let's talk about, if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, follow, share for more. So let's talk about Mr. Ibu death. First of all, watch this video. So this is one of Mr. Ibu's, in fact, Mr. Ibu's last video before he passed away. The first video was where Mr. Ibu gave a lot of appreciation to Wood Boy, P Square, and now Mr. Ibu is saying, Yasmin, Yasmin, listen again.
Yasmine, the only one that can come
Close to life, and you have the meaning of life.
Yasmine,
Yasmin, the only woman that will come close, and you have the meaning of life. Yasmin has been the one taking care of Mr. Ibu all through. Please remember the fact that Mr. Ibu was no longer on social media. Mr. Ibu was this comic actor who was a comic actor, so funny. He acted many roles, but that was in the era where there was no social media. So back to the area now of social media, a lot of those actors are no longer on social media because it's not easy, even for me and you, to come back on social media. There's lots you have to learn, how to build your page, your channel, put out contents there and everything. Most of them don't know. So Yasmin brought Mr. Ibu back to social media, back on social media, because that's it. And Mr. Ibu started making TikTok videos, collaborating with TikTokers, collaborating with comedians, taking brand deals, and he started earning some money. Remember, at this point, where before Yasmin brought Mr. Ibu on social media, Mr. Ibu was broke. He was broke and already battling with diabetes. Yasmin now brought Mr. Ibu to social media. He started making lots of content, beautiful content with millions of followers. Mr. Ibu's fans, like me and you, already had this hunger, this taste, this hunger of Mr. Ibu. Were ready to consume his contents back, his movies back. So coming on social media made quench that thirst, that hunger of Mr. Ibu. So back to when Mr. Ibu got ill late last year, and Yasmin had used all the money they acquired from content creating, collaboration, and everything. Yasmin is the person who came on internet and pleaded to Mr. Ibu's followers and fans that Mr. Ibu is very sick and needs financial help. Mr. Ibu being one of those people who have had fan base right from the early 2000s, people contributed huge amounts of money. Not only Nigerians, non-Nigerians contributed for Mr. Ibu. And then his wife popped into the picture, requesting for an iPhone 15 Pro Max, requesting for various type of things, blah, 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 and started accusing Yasmin of having a relationship with Mr. Ibu. Yasmin, during her interview with Truth, said, we talk with Truth. Yasmin said, if I'm looking for a sugar daddy, will I look for a broke sugar daddy? Because Mr. Ibu was broke. Will I look for a broke sugar daddy? Obviously, no. Yasmin already has a huge fan base. Yasmin has 147,000 YouTube subscribers, 1.1 million TikTok followers, 100,000 or 200,000 Facebook and Instagram followers. That is money. Followers are digital currency, which you convert to physical cash. That is already money. So why would she go that way? It was just pure love. I'm one of those people who has always believed Yasmin brought life to Mr. Ibu and loved Mr. Ibu genuinely like a father. Yasmin said Mr. Ibu has been that fatherly figure for her and her siblings since her father passed on. But being that Yasmin is the only person on the internet, it's her name that is all over. Behold, during this interview with Truth, Yasmin also said, if you comment on the comment section below if you want me to upload the interview, and I'll upload it. During this interview with Truth, Yasmin also said, Mr. Ibu was living in their family house. In Yasmin, remember, Mr. Ibu had abandoned his wife because of infidelity and many other things. Yes, Mr. Ibu was not living with Yasmin and Yasmin's family, mother and siblings, because he was that fatherly figure or husband figure even to Yasmin's mother. Jasmine, I'm pronouncing it in German. Excuse me. So that is it. It's so it's really so heartbreaking seeing that this young girl tried her best to show this man love, nothing else but love, care, and attention, and the end is being rewarded like that. Anyway, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, but Jasmine meant well for Mr. Ibu. Thank God that Mr. Ibu, during his last breath, was able to testify that. May his soul rest in peace. And Jasmine, please don't feel guilty. Don't think he would not have died. The Lord give it and the Lord take it. Be strong. You did your part. And if in any way you could show the children some love, maybe later on, because now because of they are still, Mr. Ibu's children are still young, two boys and a girl, they are still young, about 14, 13, 10 years old of that age. You can't really get into them because you have problems with them. But when they get big, when they get old and they need your help, my dear, when they are independent, you could help them just because of the love, the relationship you had with late John Okafor, Mr. Ibu. Please follow, subscribe for more. I remain your humble host, Blinky Bone.